What's going on, yo? Welcome back to Cigar Ralphie. Smoking my Cohiba Maduro here. Hope y'all doing good. I'm over here in, it's my 5th day here in this beautiful continent of Africa. And I want to talk about some things. This is the second video I'm going to do on this, probably the last one. I don't want to, keep going on the same subject on this child, Feliz, who got Mr. Feliz, who got stabbed, a 15-year-old kid who got stabbed in New York. By these guys, I was just watching some the trial footage of the trial, and it's amazing how, you're a badass, you're gangster as hell. I mean, they look like they were the gangsters of gangsters in that video, doing some, gangster stuff, which I don't know if that's gangster, but whatever. Gangster stuff, committing a crime on video. On our own video is still a crime, but, this one was on video and taking somebody's life. Being hard as hell. You saw their faces when they got in there. It was just hard. Like I don't know how they assumed, first of all, that they were going to get away with this. Like, they really believed they were going to get away with this. But anyway, fast forward, they got caught. Great. I'm glad. Now, all of a sudden, you don't see the gangster anymore. I was watching the trial. No more gangster. They're not gangster anymore. They're not hard. All of a sudden, a lot of them forgot how to speak English. They had a translator. And I'm sure they were speaking all kinds of English, whether it be, broken English or whatever. Pero ahora a todito se le olvida el inglés. Nadie habla inglés ahora porque ya están cogidos y están jodidos. So nobody speaks English anymore. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, oh man, they just with their head down. You know what I'm saying? One was with his head up, but that doesn't. I don't care. He's still. That doesn't mean he's gangster to me, nothing like that. They all just. They. I don't know, man. It's just, you hear about stuff every day, but when you see it like this was why it impacted people harder than when you hear all the other stories. The other stories you'll hear about, like, oh my God. And you'll be like, oh man, I can't believe this happened. But if you didn't see it, we just noticed the aftermath of it. We didn't see it on video. It doesn't impact you as hard. Plus, and aside the fact there was a 15-year-old innocent boy. And, we saw the video, so it impacts us even more. You can relate to anybody that passes away. Everybody has friends, family, and all that stuff. As far as the bodeguero, meaning the store owner, I saw his he was sitting there, and I guess not in a courtroom, but I guess in a courtroom, but he was just making a statement to the press, I guess, or whatever. And he was saying exactly what I thought. The kid ran in, he jumped over the counter. Now just imagine this: you're a store owner, somebody jumps over your counter, you're not expecting that, and so. He jumps over the counter and says, yo, already when he jumps over the counter, the guy's heart rate is beating, the owner. Yeah, whoever's behind the counter, just the owner. And the kid jumps over the counter, saying, yo, somebody's following me. He says, I grabbed him. But by the time he grabbed him, because he jumped twice, he jumped up and came back down and he jumped back up. By the second time he jumped and he grabbed him, when he said, somebody's following me, he grabbed him and pulled him over the counter. The other guys that came in that were following him with the knives and machetes. And they told the store owner, stay out of this shit, whatever else they said. Which you can imagine. He's all like, what the hell's going on? All this happened he said in 5 minutes, which is a long time. Or no, not even 5, less than that. Which is a really long time. So he's like, what the hell's going on? You got 5 guys coming in all angry, or hey, from a gang that's known around there. You're like, oh my God, these guys are gonna come in after they beat. I don't know if he thought they were just gonna beat him up, which I hate to say, but I would have preferred that they just kind of jump him and let him go. You know what I mean? Then do what they did. They took his life. He was mistaken identity regardless. Best case scenario, they didn't do anything. They just wouldn't have done anything. But if they had to, which I'm not excusing them for anything, they shouldn't have. I'd rather they just be like, they just got into an argument, they fought, and that's it. Okay, he got a black eye. Okay, well, whatever. You recover from that. But do what they did. Horrible. And then my thing is to kind of a crazy standard, these guys, their sister made a video. Obviously, she volunteered. It's not like she, because it hasn't come out where she was raped or anything like that. It was just, she was with some dude or whatever, some dudes. I don't know. I think it was like two guys or something. I think they ran a train on her ass. And then all of a sudden, the video got out. She's all upset about it. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself in that situation if you're going to get upset about a video. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself in a situation where you're recording yourself and the video leaks in this day and age and you're upset. You know what I mean? I don't even feel pity for her. I'm feeling bad for her. I'm not feeling bad for her because of her actions, this happened. I'm not blaming her, you know what I mean, completely. I'm not blaming her completely, but because, she didn't go about it a different way. Even if it was where they came to an agreement, like, all right, we could videotape this, but don't put it out. And then he dissed her, whoever it was, and put the video out, could have been handled differently. Could have pressed charges on him. I don't know what he could have done. I don't know, whatever. But just not this. So, but nobody's saying nothing to her. Nobody gonna say nothing to her. It's, unfortunately this had to happen. Unfortunately this happened. It had to happen. Unfortunately this happened. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. We're just, and to me, those 8 guys, I think it was 8 in court now, 8 guys that are on trial aren't the only ones that should be on trial. They're not. I think you need to get that girl, give her something. You got to get the bodega owner, unless he has something to do with it, he shouldn't be. You can't. I understand the neighborhood. I understand the people are upset, and I get it. I understand. I know. But like I said in my last video, if you're not in that situation, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. And I really don't think it's his fault that he shouldn't be losing his life or, losing his livelihood or him being in fear from a gang. All of us have that fear. Nobody wants to be in the crosshairs of a gang. Nobody wants to cross a gang. Which is why everybody's so focused on the store. Because nobody wants to cross a gang. Nobody wants to come out and say, no, that gang, they need to be dealt with. They need to do it. We got to look at them, It's a crazy situation. This is the last I'm going to talk about it. All right. Last video I'm going to do on it. Hopefully, unless something crazy comes out. But I had to because I've been watching these videos on. You can't get away from it. It's all over YouTube and everything. All over the news. It's on the internet. The mom has been interviewed. I can imagine what she's feeling, what she's going through. It's crazy. So it's what it is, unfortunately. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you on the next smoke.